Explain your style of wrestling for people that really don't watch that style and stuff.
Well, I mean, listen. It's funny when I broke in. I didn't. It didn't compute to me that I was small. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. I know I'm undersized for what the typical perception of a wrestler is, but in the ring, I always felt like I belonged in there, and I was on the same level as anybody else. I just knew that what I had to do physically and what my style would be would have to accentuate my strengths and hide my weaknesses. And to me, the rest of the beauty of wrestling is seeing the different styles and the different characters clash and see the story that gets weaved out of that. And so, I mean, I was watching at that time, the junior heavyweight style and the quote Japanese strong style. You were kind of watching that and man, it was funny because at that time when you break in, it's just like an artist when you start writing an album for the first time. You start writing, you got so much in you that just keeps coming out, and it's a lot, and you're excited and you're training 3 days a week and you have a ton of ideas and you're trying things and some things work, some things don't, but I just never wanted to be pigeonholed as a certain type of wrestler. I didn't, I kind of rejected the theory, well, this is what you're going to be, because I wanted to be a guy that could work up and down the card and be the main attraction or be the guy who's setting the table. So it was important that I did everything well, not just the high-flying things or, I didn't really learn head scissors takeovers too much or hurricanranas because we were in a garage where you couldn't really do anything vertical. So I was really learning the basics of basics. But I was working on the things I did, which is I had a lot of, fast twitch muscle fiber, and I'm explosive, and I'm, I jump around a lot. I was an athlete and took some gymnastics and things like that. So I was trying to incorporate that into style wrestling, and then also realizing that I was a big fan of submission wrestling and different transitions and different holds, and that when you get guys on the ground, it kind of equalizes size. So if I could be a technician on the mat too and be able to take a guy down and work there and keep it interesting and effective, that would just help my overall game. So initially that was like where my focus was, a lot of because of limitations in the ring and stuff with the roof.
Yes.
Really work on that stuff, work on the fundamentals, and get the base solid, and then from there you can always build on top